everyone, this your girl Miss APL07. I am back. You have tuned in to the Leaping Baby 84 channel. Let's get down to it. Let's get into, people ask me to do more reviews on the haves and the have nots, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay, last episode we all seen that some of the characters were in jail, such as the lawyer Veronica, her husband David, Mr. and Mrs. Cryer, David and Veronica's son, Jeffrey, was also in jail. Okay, so the update now, Jeffrey is out, Veronica got out. She was not supposed to get out, she got out. I don't know who got her out. I'm trying to figure out who got her out, but I don't think they have enough to hold her, but she got out. Her husband David, he has also got out. Mr. and Mrs. Cryer are both out, and Jeffrey is also out. Okay, so what the issue is going on now is that Candace, which is Ann's daughter, I think her name is, yeah, Ann's daughter. No, not Ann the daughter. I'm sorry, Hannah's daughter. She is getting ruthless, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with her. She's as y'all all know, back in the day, all the stuff that she used to do as far as scamming people and stuff. Well, she has gotten into some more trouble where she's supposed to pay this big time dope dealer back his money and blah 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 blah. And he said if she don't pay this money back, he gonna kill her. He's not playing. He said he gonna kill her. So she's trying to go back to get back with the professor or whatever that helped her out get all this money. And so she's able to get money off of him, I guess, by sleeping with him or whatever. But little does she know he's been killed. So her friend informs her that he's been killed. Meantime, her best friend and her that beat up the case, the CPS, Child Protective Service caseworker, to get information up out of her because she want to know, like, how did my mother get custody of my son? So what happened is Mrs. Cryer called in a favor to some top judges that she know she did it for Hannah so that, you know, the lady that worked for her, Hannah, could get full custody of her grandson, which was good on my end, I think, because Candace ain't living right. Okay, also last episode, Benny, David met up. David got out of jail. He called Benny up, want to find out, you know, what's going on with Benny and his wife. And Benny told him, you need to ask your wife. Don't call my freaking phone no more. He's like, ask your wife. So Benny gets back to his shop, and you know, the dude work there was like, our phone's not working, you know, what's going on, whatever, our phone's not working. So Benny's like, calm down, I'll handle it. So Benny sits there for a couple seconds, gets up, leave. He goes over to David's office, goes over to David's office and is like, you know, you messing with my phones, cut my phones back on. So David's, you know, there like, well, I've been waiting for you to show up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they get into a fight because he want to know what's going on with his wife, whatever. And so he get a phone call. David get a phone call saying that, you know, his wife been let out. So he rush up out of there, leave Benny in there looking like, what the hell? He'll get up out of there and he's on the phone trying to call Veronica. Now Veronica got out. While she in there, before she gets out, Quisha, which is Candace's baby daddy sister, I think that's her name. I'm thinking it's Quisha or whatever. She got a crazy name. While she's in like the little holding area where all the inmates are together, she's trying to get Veronica's attention. Like, don't go home. And she's like, what you talking about? Do I know you? She's like, you get me out and I'm telling you what you need to know, but don't go home. So Veronica basically gets out of jail, goes and gets into the limousine, and she doesn't go home, she goes into the back of the jail. And she's gonna go talk to that girl to find out what she knows. Meantime, David is calling her phone, trying to tell her, look, don't go home. No, don't go home. Cause, hold on. Let me pause it because it's going on 5 minutes. Part 2, y'all. Part 2 about to come up.